Yes, it's very nice here, isn't it?
Yes, very.
It's a nice place.
It's cold, too.
Yeah, it's cold. It's kind of cold in here.
Yeah.
Are you freezing right now?
Well,
you'll forget about it.
I'll forget about it.
Yeah, I think you will.
Yeah.
But it's better, you know, comedy is cold. It's better to be cold than hot.
You think?
Yeah, because people, it's 65 degrees, but we find that if people are hot, they just get sluggish and tired.
Yeah, that's probably true.
But it's not
this way. They're like real nippy and like at the edge of their seat, like.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, I like them nippy. Yeah. We have meetings before we launch the show, and I said, how can I keep them nippy?
Yeah, you're like.
Yeah.
You want to laugh in order to like warm up.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's good.
That's how we do it.
Smart.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Yeah, exactly.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, and you look great.
I know.
You look.
I do though.
You do.
I know.
You look
really amazing. I'm amazed.
You do. You look really, really good. What's the secret? What are you doing?
I just eat a lot of cheese.
Uh-huh.
And chocolate, dark chocolate.
Uh-huh.
That's all I eat.
That's great. And coffee. I see that you're having coffee.
I have way too much coffee every day.
Yeah. Like at what time do you stop drinking? Is there caffeine in that?
Yeah.
And what time do you stop drinking caffeine?
I drink it all the time until I go to sleep. It doesn't bother me at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you sleep at night? Do you sleep well?
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
You need to have more caffeine.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And more cheese and chocolate.
I think the cheese kind of sucks up the caffeine or something.
Is that right?
Yeah, it has that effect.
Now, but you don't really care about, first of all, how many cups a day do you have, really?
I have so many, it's awful. I have way too many.
Like,
I probably have 14.
14 cups a day.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Well, yeah, because that'll eat up your stomach.
I know, and I hardly have any stomach left on account I had that operation where they take out your whole digestive system and everything. But
what is that?
That's kind of how I maintain my weight.
Oh, I've heard of the thing where they staple your stomach so
Yeah,
you can
I had that.
You did?
Uh-huh. I had that and the gastric bypass like Carney Wilson and everybody else that's lost weight.
But now is your stomach back to a normal size, or it's still...
Probably. After all that cheese.
But can it... I thought it was dangerous. Can it just go back on its own, or do you have to take the things out?
Like, first when I had the operation, I wish the doctor hadn't told me this because I have like really bad oppositional disorder. I guess that's what it's called. That's what I've just decided to call it. When I always have to do the thing I'm not supposed to do, that thing.
Oppositional disorder, sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I wish he hadn't told me this, and he's like, you know, Roseanne, there is a way to eat over this operation. I was like, oh no, I wish he wasn't telling me this. But so I did. Oh,
he told you how to do it?
Yeah, he said, you know, you can gain weight if you eat any kind of sugar and, you know, cheese. And
well, I'll show them after this expensive operation.
I know, it's all crazy.
Wow.
I
know.
know.
Yeah, because I heard you can only have a grape or something, and then you're...
Yeah, and then you're full.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I found the way to do it is like to continually eat every 10 minutes.
Well, whatever you're doing, it works because
I feel good.
You look good. You feel.
Thanks.
And I think that's the most important thing.
I do too.
It makes a difference on how you look if you're happy, and you seem very happy.
I am really happy.
And now, why did you add the bar back to your name?
Well, because it's for a lot of reasons of like coming to a better place in my life to be who I am and all, but also because it's really hard to have one name, and. Because I was in France, I swear to God this happened, and the guy there, I can't do a French accent or any of that, you know, like when people,
can.
You can?
Yeah.
And they called me and they were like, how come you only have one name, you know? I know, is it really bad?
I think that's worse than me. We should have a French conversation. How come you only have a one name?
I said it was bad. It's really bad. I can't do any of that.
So
but he's like, how come you only have one name, you know? And I'm like, well, you know, because like I'm a huge international star and stuff. And he's like, well, we never heard of you. And so I'm like, well, you know, in America, everyone knows me. And, you know, my show had only been off about a year then. And so I saw these Americans, and I go, come over, and I go, could you tell this guy, you know, who I am and how, you know, and they go, that's Rosie O'Donnell.
funny? That guy probably knew who you were. He had oppositional disorder. He was just screwing with you. Everybody knows who you are.
You can't travel like now. I would hate to see how it is now after, like, the world's coming to an end and everything's blowing up and stuff, you know.
Yeah, we'll be right back. That's not a. Well, what do you? So yeah, well, you don't want to travel with one name anymore.
No, you've got to have two names. You can't get on the Gap. You can't charge anything at the Gap or like any of the normal human stores, you know.
Really?
With your credit card, they can't put you in the machine or the, what do you call it,
Did you say the normal human stores?
Yeah. What?
Well, you don't call them normal human store. You're acting like you're from some other planet. You've come down at the normal human stores, but wait, we have to take a commercial.
Okay.
But you're hilarious, and I love that you're here. We'll be right back.
Love my
We're back with Roseanne Barr. Not Roseanne, Roseanne Barr. And you had fun doing that?
I did. It was really, really fun.
And how long did you work on that?
For 2 years.
Yeah, it takes a long. People don't. I did. Nemo was 3 years for me.
3?
Yeah, 3 years I worked on that movie. So, but it is fun.
It's fun just sitting in there. It's kind of like doing stand-up, which made me go, man, I miss doing stand-up.
You
doing this movie.
Are you doing stand-up again?
I am. I'm doing it for some crazy
Good.
reason.
I'll tell you, I was doing stand-up. I remember meeting you in Denver.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember meeting you in Denver, and you had not done anything yet. You were just in a small club, and I saw her perform, and I just thought she was amazing, and I was so proud when you did The Tonight Show, and your first appearance on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson just killed. You were so funny, so good, and I'm glad to see you doing it again, because you're so smart.
Oh, thanks.
And you say what you feel, which I like a lot.
Oh, thank you very much.
I like it.
I'm talking about the world ending and stuff, because, like, you know, I think it's about 2 good years is all we got.
All right, well, then who cares how much the tickets are? Just spend your money and go see her.
I thought you'd go, okay.
That's uplifting. Yeah. You're talking about some other stuff, too, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
Like, I'm talking about the good stuff that is, like, we have to look at the bright side when the world blows up.
Uh-huh.
And I think the best, like, most positive thing is that the diet industry will be going up in flames along with everything else.
Good, so good. So you're going to be in, I saw you're going to be in Philadelphia at the Keswick Theater, which I've played before.
Is it good?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the people in Philadelphia. You're going to have a great time. And then you're in Toronto also, somewhere.
28.
And I just want to show this real quick, because I can't believe you're a grandmother now.
I am. I'm a grandma. My grandson's almost 4.
Wow. This is, look at the family. This is back before they had
my
color.
Kids.
Just a black and white photo.
Before color.
Before color pictures came in. That's amazing. How old is your grandson?
He's almost 4.
What's his name?
Ethan.
Oh, cute.
He's really cute.
Really?
It's great being a grandma because you can use the kid to get even with your daughter. It's so nice. Such a good thing.
Yeah?
It's a great thing.
That's great.
I sort of taught him to swear a little.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. My daughter gets, and then I go, where did he hear that? Daughter gets mad.
Oh, you'd be a great grandmother.
I am. I think I'm a good one.
No, I bet you are. I bet you can talk. He can talk to you about anything, can't he?
Yes, he can.
That's good. Well, that's important.
That other kid says more words than he does. The 9-month-old that you were talking about.
The 9-month, yeah. Yeah, don't you think Brittany Murphy's a liar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big fat one.
Hey, do you want to stick around? Chicago's going to perform.
Yeah.
All right, do it. We'll be right back.